I'm here in Tyson's Corner with Karl Alzner.
Let's go Cavs!
Karl, what's the best part about these community events?
I think probably the best part is getting to hear all the stories from the fans that kind of stick out in their minds, whether it's the game they went to recently or when they came to a season ticket holder event or their details about them, their first game. It's just cool to hear how what things stick out in their mind and they get to bring it to us and we get to interact a little bit. It's just cool. I like that. I don't want people to think that we're unreachable, and I guess this makes us a little bit easier to become tighter.
You broke the record for 423 consecutive games.
Yep.
How does it feel to just be that inspiring and dedicated to your work? Like, what keeps you going?
Luck, mainly luck. The injuries in our sport happen so freak and they happen often. The fact that I've been able to sneak away from anything serious is just been luck. I try and work as hard as possible in the off season and during the season to.
But I wouldn't just say it's luck because you're really dedicated. Like it's a lot of you put a lot of work into it.
You know what? Everybody's dedicated that's playing the game, and we all work just as hard. And I like to think that I'm doing all the right things, and so far it's worked out. And I think a lot of credit goes to my trainers, my guys in the summer, and the guys on the team. But I'm fortunate.
That was a great win last night. But what goes through your mind when you're down in a game and your defensive pairing goes out on the ice?
Well, you're at that point when you're down, you're trying to think of ways to create something offensively. You want to try and squash whatever's happening in your zone as fast as possible, but at the same time thinking offense and how to get a rush going. So you take a few more chances than you would normally, but it's kind of exciting. It's a fun time of the game. You never want to be down, but when you are, it's exciting to go and take a couple chances.
Are there any players that have said something to you like inspiring that has stuck with you?
There's been a lot. One of the things that, for me personally, being a defensive player, that I heard Ray Bork say, it was have a short memory. Yeah, Ray Bork. I mean, if he says something, you listen. It was having a short memory because bad plays are going to happen. You're gonna make a mistake every now and then. You're going to be on the ice for a goal, and the sooner you can forget about it and move on, the better your game's going to be. So it's so simple, but it's stuck with me since I started playing pro.
What was your favorite moment so far this season?
I think I have two. One would be when I broke that franchise record. I never expected to ever break any sort of franchise record or any record for that matter. So that was one, and the other one was when Ovi scored 500. Just such a good bonding moment for the team, all on the ice, and
lots of records this season.
Tons of records. Guys have hit milestones. It's been pretty cool. So it's been fun.
The hostess over there, Jennifer, she's also from. It starts with a B.
Burnaby?
Burnaby, yeah.
No.
So she wanted to ask, do you miss Tim Hortons?
Yeah, of course. Every time we're on the road in a Canadian city or even some American cities now, Columbus is one of them, we go there every single time. Breakfast, donuts.
What do you get?
I usually get a double-double, which is the main thing to get. That or a regular coffee, which is 1 cream, 1 sugar, as everybody knows at Tim Hortons. And then I'm a big, just old-fashioned plain donut kind of guy. But we usually get a ton of Timbits, which are like, I don't know what they're called at Dunkin' Donuts, but just the little guys. Then we get I don't know what they're called.
What is your favorite thing about Barry Trotz?
I think favorite thing about Barry Trotz and the whole coaching staff is how hard they work. They're so dedicated to us being successful, not only as a team but individually. They go through tons and tons of video. They break down game after game and are just giving us every opportunity to grow and to get better. And you see the staff working as hard as they do. It makes you want to work that much harder.
When you're working during practice, which capital is the best to practice with, or who do you work with the most?
Me and Niski do all of the D drills together. But me and Carly have a lot of good scoring competitions. We try at least. and I enjoy going against Jay Beagle because he's just a warrior out there. He battles so hard. He kind of pushes the limits a little bit.
So I hear Jay Beagle's coming back.
That's the rumor. Yeah, he should be back maybe in a
Never
week
doubted
or two.
it.
Yeah, he's a big piece to our puzzle, so it'll be fun once he gets back.
So in a game, what are you guys saying to each other?
Well, sometimes we're just talking about the plays, the situations that are out there. A lot of times it's little things, just if there's a guy coming to check you or calling plays. We're going over things that have happened on the ice when we're talking on the bench. We're yelling at each other, the guys on the other team. It's a little bit of everything. It's kind of fun actually when you hear the guys that talk a lot on the ice. It's fun. It gets you excited.
Are there any upcoming community service events like last year at DuPont Ice Rink where we were restoring the center?
Yeah, we usually do the DuPont Ice Rink restoration at the end of every season. So when it starts getting warm out, I imagine we'll probably do the same thing again this year. We're helping out with a thing called Thornton House with So Kids Can this year. There's a few of us that are involved in that, so that'll be happening soon. And then there's little things that pop up here and there. My wife and I are big fans of trying to help out with children's hospital now that we have a little girl of our own. So those are little things that we're going to try and get out to more. We're going to spend the whole summer here. So whatever we can do around this community, because they've given us so much already that we're going to try to. But the only ones that are going to be coming up are the stuff with So Kids Can and then DuPont at the end of the year. Thank you.
See, look, it worked. He signed it too.
Nice, there you go.
I didn't know he was coming.
Yeah, well, so I've already
Can I
messed
get a
up
picture
one.
with you?
Yeah, of course. Hi, Caps fans. Karl Alzner here. Thanks for listening.